everyone. So first review for First Acts was revealed today on Rotten Tomatoes score. Personally, I was really nervous to look at this number. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to Fast and Furious movie, this critic, they don't like this movie. You know what I mean? Even some critic on YouTube, they don't like this movie. But I am a huge fan of this Fast and Furious movie. So whenever it comes to Fast and Furious movie, I don't listen to anybody because I really like this movie. Because this movie do bring all this, you know, action scene. They are grand, and even this movie's first acts, let's be honest, the first trailer for this movie, it looks really good. So I am really excited to see this movie based on the first trailer. I think this movie will be good. So I thought the first acts, like the first 9 movie, I think it was okay. Like I did not like hate that movie. I see a lot of people, they don't like that movie because overall that movie did had some plot point, you know, some plot holes that when you watch it, you're like, huh, how they went to space, you know what I mean? That movie is sitting on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Like it's surprisingly, it's not that low either. So looks like the first acts for like the first review for this movie looks like it is, unfortunately, as of now, it's sitting rotten on Rotten Tomatoes score based on all this review, which is a little low because I'm hearing this movie is really entertaining, and especially everybody is praising this movie. Jason Momoa, people are really enjoying Jason Momoa as a villain in this movie. They are saying he's really good. Actually, that is the reason I thought the first trailer, like I shown to my other like friend, they also thought this movie looks entertaining. Especially if you're a fan of this franchise, you know, every movie they bring all this new character, especially some of the old character, they're back, like Jason Statham. They did bring Brie Larson, Jason Momoa, although I don't know if how big Brie Larson, her role is. Well, looks like all the other cast members, they are returning for this movie. So this movie's budget is huge, I heard. But initially, I heard this movie's runtime was also long. But since like, looks like this movie's runtime right now, as of today, is 2 hours and 20 minutes long, which is not that long. I think this movie will be a hit. I'm really excited, although this Rotten Tomatoes score is a little bit, I'll say, discouraging. Like some of this reviewer, they don't like this movie because this movie has too much action. Like what? And I mean, as I was saying, some of the action scene, reason for the action scene, I like them so much. Also, I like Vin Diesel. Like I think Vin Diesel is a unique actor. His voice is unique. The way he take on roles is also good. Maybe he's not Oscar-worthy actor, but he isn't bad either. This movie has a lot of things to be excited about, although I'm really upset like it's rotten on Rotten Tomatoes score, since I'm hearing this movie is much better than the last movie. Like, why is sitting on Rotten? Yeah, once again, all this critic, they just blindly, they don't like this. Like, I don't get it, man. This is an entertaining movie, and once I got like this one person who commented on my reaction, they said this is one of those movies, you know, where you sit down and watch it, you feel like you are part of this family. That is, I think, the big part. I really like them. Although I think, if I'm not wrong, Justin Lin, he walked away middle of this movie. I think he didn't like all the reshoot Vin Diesel he was demanding. So this movie did bring brand new director. So based on some people's first reaction, I feel like this movie will be entertaining, and I can wait to see Jason Momoa as a villain in this. This is no surprising. This movie's Rotten Tomatoes score, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie score. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe until I see you next time. Please take care.